morning, folks. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa, and as always, we have a lot to talk about here coming up in weather. So we're going to talk about the precipitation, the snow coming to an end now, this morning. We're going to talk about warmer temperatures, and we're going to talk about something we have to look at toward the weekend, and that is the possibility of a major storm system forming in, we'll call it the Great Lakes region, okay? So let's get to it. Hey, good morning, Tony Goodyear. Let's go to it here, and as always, if you have any travel questions, just go ahead and let me know. Hello, Chris McGowan. All right, so here's the current radar. This is snow now moving through southeast Michigan, and probably about 2 or 3 hours of it left. There's a winter weather advisory that officially extends till 3 o'clock this afternoon, but I think that might portray it lasting, the wintry weather lasting a little longer than it's going to. Here's the radar forecast: 9 o'clock this morning, 10 o'clock, 11 o'clock. So by 11 o'clock, it should be all out of southeast Michigan. That is the snowfall. Hey, good morning, Kimberly from Vassar and Lynette White. Waylon in the house. There you go. So, snow over by 11 o'clock, and again, western sections of the state, the snow is over now. Good morning, Ann Arbor. And as we go through the afternoon, no more snow. And notice you're seeing that number 32. Yes, 32 degrees or a little better in some places this afternoon, and that should really help the road conditions. You know, when these are the high temperatures for this afternoon, and you're looking at 34, 35, Detroit, Ann Arbor, Jackson, 34, Flint, 33, Saginaw and the Thumb, 35, Grand Rapids, 33, Kalamazoo, and then you go to northern Michigan and you're looking at 30 to 32 degrees. So if the salt gets going, roads are going to finally improve quite a bit. Harbor Beach has been a snow globe. Yes, I know. I think we've all felt like we've lived in a snow globe. Traverse City, I figured about 30 inches of snow since Christmas night. All right, now, you know, we're getting a break here. We're going to have some warm weather. We're going to probably have 50 degrees in a lot of places on Thursday, but things are interesting. This is what we call the American model. Okay? It's called the GFS model, and I can show that to you. I can't show you the European. The European model I can purchase to view through the site that I use, WeatherBell, but I can't redistribute it. I could redraw it, and I will later on, what it's showing. But what I want to get to is the fact that there's possibly a major system forming in the Great Lakes coming up later on the week, and this is how it would work. Okay, this is Wednesday, and what we're doing here on Wednesday is we're seeing a storm form out here, and we're in a strong southwesterly wind. These red lines that you see would all be represent temperatures well above the snow level. So this is all rain, and it's a strong southwesterly wind. And that, like I said, that's Wednesday, okay? We're going to go into Thursday, and we continue. So we have 2 days of southwesterly winds as this storm forms here. And this is a pattern that brings very mild air, even in winter, into Michigan. And again, talking 40s, 50. Yeah, I know. Hey, we've been gone since Christmas. So, yeah, the Christmas tree, I guess, is on my wife's list of things she says she wants to do today. All right, now this is Thursday night, the dividing line between rain and snow, but watch down here, okay? This is what we have to watch as we head into Friday night and Saturday. Both computer models that we look at show something somewhat similar, but so far off that you can't say for sure something's going to happen like this or that we're going to have a heavy snow. Now, we are, hey, good morning from Houston, Texas, and Claire, Lana. Okay, this is Friday morning, Friday afternoon, and watch down here. This is what we call a secondary storm system forming along the front. So the cold front is through, and then here's a secondary storm, and it starts to move to the east, northeast, and becomes, at that point, a significant system. Again, GFS model, unconfident about the exact placement, because what I want to do is I want to show you what it looks like now on a run and what it looked like 6 hours ago. 6 hours ago, Michigan blasted by a snowstorm in the run. Okay, look at that. That was the run 6 hours ago, okay? Now we'll go back to the current run and the snowstorm just missing Michigan. So the point being is there's probably a snowstorm somewhere in there Friday into Saturday, somewhere honestly in confidence right now, somewhere from northern Michigan, the UP, through southeast Michigan, or Ohio, Indiana, Pennsylvania. Somewhere in there, there's a 150-mile wide strip of significant snow, different type of snow than what we've had so far this year. That would be a heavy, wet snow. So it's something that we have to watch every day now this week. Know that it's there. Don't make any changes to your plans just yet, and don't go crazy on every forecaster that cranks out something that says we're going to have a foot or two of snow. It's still uncertain. It's a possibility that could happen in Michigan. It's a pretty good likelihood that that scenario will play out somewhere in the Great Lakes. That's a big area, New York to Wisconsin. But right now, too early to tell exactly where. So hang with me this week. I'll be updating you on that. It looks like an exciting time in weather because we're undergoing this pattern change from northwest, which is dry, fluffy snow, to southwest, which is a very volatile weather type thing, especially in late January and early February. So we'll keep an eye on that for you. And you have yourself a great day. Enjoy the warmer weather the next couple of days. Get the car cleaned off. And remember, winter's coming back. All right? So you have yourself a great Monday. This is MLive Chief Meteorologist Mark Torregrossa. Take care.